Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Unsighted, where I was just looking at our contacts list, and I think even the people who have the least amount of time remaining have enough time that we should be able to get through the next 2 episodes before we have to worry very much. So great news, we don't have to make any difficult decisions yet. Hooray, let's just keep doing things the way we're doing things. Huzzah. So it has been recommended that we hit the caves here and get our second meteor shard, and I think that that sounds like extremely doable. Do we have any sense? Okay, yeah, we do. I keep accidentally putting down pins. Well, I'm trying to click and drag the map. But yeah, we do have a sense of like the shape of this. We know where we're going, and okay, I think this makes sense. Let's go ahead and do that. So we want to go south, then west, then southwest to the cave. All right, and I am not going to stop and talk to anybody in the village or anything. I don't think we really need to. And again, I kind of want to just like blaze through stuff here as fast as we reasonably can. What on earth? How did I unequip all of my stuff? I was pressing attack buttons there and nothing was happening. I was like, what? Okay, that's weird. You know what? We don't need to do this. What if instead of fighting, we just don't do that at all? I mean, it's sort of effective. It's like all this stuff is just going to respawn anyway. Wait, isn't the cave's entrance is out of the way? Is this right here, or... Oh no, probably it's this big cave that read to me as a mountain face at first. Yeah, this makes sense. Well, that seems like a problem. This presence. Can you feel it? Oh, it's this one. Okay, well, you know, I've been playing video games a long time. I've had to slay a number of triple goddesses. We'll be fine. Regarding the meteor shard somewhere around here. Asana. They were worshipped by humans a long time ago. It is said they were the most advanced AI of their time. I wonder what happened. Let's find them. All of a sudden, all smiles. Okay. Well, first things first, let's activate this. Then, is there anything that we actually want to craft? Hold on a second. What is the status of my cogs? I have a defense cog. Okay, so we should at the very least make some cogs here. We have plenty of materials for defense cogs. We should probably also have at least one attack cog on hand. You know, let's do 2 and 2. And we probably don't need to have the attack cogs running like all the time, but maybe. I mean, we're getting stuff. See, the defense cogs, I'm a little leery of activating them until we actually hit a tough room because they break so very quickly. But I suppose, you know, if we're playing well, they will last for a long time. It's just a very small number of activations. You know what? Let's just have one of each firing right away. It's so easy to make them, and yeah, I think that's sensible. So I don't know how we would get up here. Can I climb on this? Ah, never mind. I know exactly how we would get up here. Oh, okay. I think that's doable. There we go. That seems less useful. No, I'm okay. Having effect cogs around is always useful, especially to get through tough encounters. Well, we don't have any spaces available right now, so... So they want us to get up here. Was there... I mean, there is a door that goes left, and we know there's a terminal and stuff. We know that's the direction the thing is in. Some kind of important item over here. Oh, we're supposed to be pointed toward this meteor shard. This one is maybe going to turn out to be not gettable sure does have the number 4 on it. All right. All right, I can, in fact, be convinced. Hey, Iris, are you okay? Yeah. Sorry for being so slow. The outside world still scares me sometimes. Yo, extremely same. Hey, you're not being slow. And outside world, what do you mean? Well, I've been with Vanna and the others for quite some time, but it was not long ago that we still lived in the old workshop. Me and my sister, I mean. Oh, I didn't know you had a sister. Her name was Crystal. And she was always telling me how the world outside was such a scary place for us fairy bots, even before the Unsighted. Iris, you saw what they did to Dad. Those good-for-nothing automatons. Oh, Dad, he didn't deserve that. And we don't need their help. We can live on our own. We'll finish what he started. We'll build the other fairy bots. They'll be our family. Iris, do you know where your sister is right now? I don't. And we got separated during the war. Oh, this is bad. I knew we should have stayed in the workshop. Hey, who are you? Ah, an automaton. Full brain shutdown initiated. I was very scared at first, but Vanna showed me that the outside world isn't as scary as we thought. Iris, look, we'll find her. Even if she doesn't like me, you know, at least she'll know we're safe. You're safe. Thanks, Alma. I don't know how to return to the workshop, but maybe we'll find it on our travels. I hope she's not mad at me. And I hope she hasn't gone unsighted. Alright, well, I guess let's do this thing. Or maybe not. Okay, that's probably not how those are intended to be used. That should not work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, there we go. Excellent parry timing, as ever. Okay, stamina cog that I can't carry. You know what? Yes, just turn it into bolts, that's fine. Ow. Yeah, parrying way early. Recovering slowly. I wonder what those big silver hunks of metal are supposed to be in a, like, making diegetic sense kind of way, you know? So... it seems like we could take that vertical path by stopping. Okay, this thing's gonna go as far as it can go though. So we want to do this and then shoot that. Yeah, there we go. And it's important we reload at moments like that because I am so bad at timing the reloads. Do I want to just run the other defense cog? I'm gonna save our last defense cog for when we discover like a difficult room or a mini boss or something. Oh, syringe chip. That is one we might actually swap in. Or, you know, we have the bolts. We might just buy some new spaces. You know, honestly, I'm not sure about the utility of that. It doesn't really seem like there's all that much reason to come down here. Although I guess... Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll discover that I care about that later. Ah, okay. Let's see what's over here first. Oh. A fishing space. Iris, you're hovering in, like, the least convenient position here. Okay, we found an entire extra cog. Let's see if we can figure that out. Can I just... Yes. That's... I really thought that was going to be more involved. Ow. Darn it. Actually, you know what? First of all, that, and secondly, this is exactly the kind of place that I'm saving this for. Oh, a million years early. It was so early, in fact, that I completely recovered and was able to execute a second parry. Alright, I'll take it. Sloppy, but it works. Oh, wow. Okay. That's a very powerful one indeed. We certainly can't cross that. Well, hold on. Let me try something here. Nope. I was hoping we could get just like a little extra distance. What happens if I just ride this thing into the water? Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. It lets us travel off the edge quite a bit. I'm going to give this like 1 or 2 more tries. Okay, you can almost... That almost worked. Alright, the distance seemed like it's probably still too far. But, I don't know. That did almost work. Okay, glad we came over here. Get out of the way. But obviously, not like a forward kind of way. You know what? You're just gonna corner yourself like that. Darn it. There we go. Should maybe have considered the ramifications of that before pushing the thing all the way against the wall. Well, shit. Alright, hold on. So I need to send this back but not be on it. Yeah, very inconvenient actually. I see the plan. Just like line up the shot real slow in the hopes that I will get bored and twitch. Alright. Let's go check this out now because it's not going to remember the state of that for next time. It doesn't seem like. So this is getting us close to whatever that item was, although there was also an item in the other direction. Right. I remember this. I know that. I knew that wasn't safe to do, and yet here I am. Ah, darn it. Well, not my most resounding success. Is there anything around here that I could push over? Oh, yes, okay. Let's just shove that up just a little bit so that we can... Nope, a little bit more than that, apparently. Yeah, okay, good to have. So we should try to have one cog slot open then. I guess I don't know this for sure. We don't know what would have happened if we had tried to pick up that effect cog, had it tell us that our inventory was full, and then said, no, don't break it up, right? It might well be the case. Huh, where does this lead? It might well be the case that it would have just put it back in the box and said, okay, then come back later. But I sure do want to be able to pick up a revive cog when we find one. So am I going to be able to get back over here? Because it seems like it resets the positions. Okay. It's a little tiny bit clumsy. All right, let's see what exactly is this important item. I don't know if that was me being slow or my stamina still being very low. I understand you're feeling a little cautious. Turns out, not actually that helpful. Okay, got our key. I feel pretty alright about the way that went, if I'm being honest. So there is a... Is there... Aha! You just walk right through that wall. That wall is imaginary. Thank you, radar. Because, like, there's no... I know there's a crevice there or whatever, but, like, we definitely did not fit into that crevice, and also I was still running full speed. No, turn it. I meant go back. So it only does state resets when you enter from certain directions, and sometimes they're partial. All right, let's see. Oh, you're kidding me. I just didn't make contact. Terrible, terrible stuff. I should have just shot it. Actually, insufficient. There we go. I was really hoping that was going to have more effect than it did. sloppy, but survivable. No axe can just cut through a fence. Come on, what is this, science fiction? Okay. Well, aren't you adorable? Hey, a visitor! Hello there, traveler. Oh, hey. Don't be afraid, I'm not unsighted. I'm Drillo. What's your name? I'm Alma. What are you doing down here? It's so dangerous. You see, I was doing some underground research for Vanna, but then I kinda got stuck here. And now I can't get back because of all the unsighted. But hey, I'm glad you're here. I mean, you must be pretty strong. Do you know Vanna? Yes. Yeah, I do, yeah. I have an idea. If you want to help out with my research, I can give you this. It's a shovel. What should I do with this? Oh, the humans left a lot of stuff here in Arcadia. Some of it hidden, buried underground. Treasures, see? Vanna and I, we figured there's maybe even stuff that can help us win this war. So, like, why don't you try digging up over there? Okay. To dig up treasure, go near a suspicious patch of soil and press E. Yeah, alright. I suppose I'm not doing anything important. Cool. Okay, I mean, that's useful. It's the treasure album. Aha, you found my treasure album. That's not, it's not aha. I was looking all over for it. I suppose I don't have much use for it now. What is this exactly? Well, it's a collection of photos showing places that our sonar surveys detected valuable material. Basically, photos showing buried treasure that might help us. But, you know, well, since I'm kind of stuck down here, why don't you go looking for it? To view the photos, press escape, check your items, and then select the treasure album. If you dig on those locations, I'm sure you'll find lots of useful stuff. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks. What a extremely normal situation and conversation we are now having. Okay. We saw this, right? I don't know. We saw a room that had these platforms in it anyway. That's the museum. See if we'd come here first. We already have information. That's okay. That's really something. And what do you reckon? Are these going to be real treasures, or are these going to be like a lump of bolts? I guess let's keep an eye out for this. So, a platform with a vertical rail with one of these big black crystals in the top right corner of it. Wait a second. We ran into the wall from the other side here, right? We saw the neon shovel sign. Oh, no. Okay, the thing to let it down is over there. I guess I just didn't have the spinner yet when we ran into that. So we could have gotten this while we were still over there. Oh, hey, what do you know? It's like right about here, yeah? Well, it's a lot of bolts, at least. This is definitely unsafe. Oh, yeah? All right. Swing and a miss. Terrible stuff. Truly awful. Praying guide. Oh good, I've always wanted to know. For those who seek the wisdom of Asana, our oracle, humanity's guiding light. Heed their words, make a change within your range. Don't lose sight of a brighter future. Okay, that was the whole guide. not actually that helpful. So, I mean, I think I want to save the proper revive cog for the real boss fight, because these things seem to be fairly rare. Oh. Ow, this is tough. Okay, so making physical contact with them at all is not necessarily a great idea. And sometimes I can melee them without doing so, but not always. Ow. Stamina cog maybe have been a really good idea. Darn it. I recovered from my healing very slowly. Okay. That didn't go so badly. That could have been a lot worse. Ooh. New ranged weapon? Awesome. The shuriken is perfect to hit very distant targets. This should be enough for us to go to the other side of this cave where the meteor shard is. Should it? Was that the problem we were having? I'm gonna not take another hit off of that. Okay, so it's just a weapon, right? Like a standard, yeah. All right. Okay, so it has a maximum amount of time that it will stay out, and then it will come back to us if it has to go through walls or whatever it takes. Okay, well, I mean, I was hoping we'd be able to get some vision of what we're missing over here. Huh. I don't hit this. It sure would be cool to hit a, that's a dog. Dog friend, do you need help? Well, it looks like we accessed that room by going up right. This is another one of those fake walls here. Have we been... Okay. All right, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm coming. Just hold still. Don't go anywhere. I do hate to hear... I panicked. I thought it was going to go off the rail. I don't know. Even though we know that's not how that works. So... Alright. Hit this. Jump up. Am I gonna have to... Yep, okay. I'm coming. A person will do just about anything to make the sound of a sad dog stop. Oh, okay. Just talk to the cage to open it, obviously. Hey, look! This must be one of the dogs Tobias was talking about. We should take this dog to him. Yeah, let's do it. He must be very worried. This dog seems to like you a lot, though. Well, why don't you give it a name? What's a good name for a dog? I'm gonna name this dog after my actual dog. We'll come up with a more creative name for the next one. I think Tiffany's a good name. Yeah, that's cute. Hey, that's very helpful. Okay. Now, anyway. Are you want... Okay, I do have food. Do you need more pets? I want dog to be happy, of course. Now dog is just okay. Oh, it will not go that far. Could I... Do I need to be down here still? Yeah, okay, I see. And then sadly, I have to let this thing go all the way back here. All of a sudden, we're getting a lot of sprockets. I wonder if I have, if like the stamina cog recipe has a sprocket in it. Okay, nice to finally see you. Do I have enough to do that again? Oh, absolutely I do. They're getting quite expensive, but also we have a lot of stuff. Okay, so... I probably want this defense chip, so can I, let me Yeah, is that the way I want to do this? The syringe chip seems mighty useful. And this vampire chip may end up not being all that valuable. It's probably healing us for a reasonable amount over time, but I don't... The better we are at the game, the less likely we are to need it. And I guess that's true of the syringe chip as well. But the syringe chip is more likely to have an effect during like a big effect during a boss fight or something. So... yeah. I think I'm happy with that. Are we at full? Not entirely. The meteor shard is located in the eastern portion of the caves, but it doesn't seem like we can get there by just exploring the underground. However, with the shuriken, we'll probably be able to explore the east portion of the garden, too. Maybe we can find another entrance to the caves. Okay, well, I'm glad that you had noticed that, because I had not. No, wait, sorry, I was not trying to close that. I was trying to change floors. I mean, are we hold on a second. Okay, so there's that gap. We can't just jump up here, so I can't grab that, which is whatever. It's not exactly a thing worth working my brain over. Oh, howdy. Bad news, I did just spend a lot of my bolts. Not going to offer meteor dust just yet. Yeah, I don't know that I need any of this. I do like how effortlessly it cuts through all of the bamboo. Whose grave is this? Oh, the doctor, sure. She got hurt during the human attack. I had just met Vanna and the others, and they were very worried about her condition. And no one was able to treat her wounds. Vanna, what are we gonna do now? I mean, first Alma and Raquel, and now the doctor too. Eventually it'll be us once our anima runs out. And the other automatons, they're all too scared, hiding, waiting for their anima to run out. Oh, we can't give up just yet, Olga. But what can we do? The city's only getting more and more dangerous. There's an abandoned village deep down inside the gardens. Let's take everyone and go there. We'll figure out a plan. It's not over yet. That's a weird memory for me to have, considering that nobody who is now present was present then. Unless it was a thing that we were, like, imagining in that moment, but, why would we imagine that? Alright, through the trees. Just chop all the trees down, no? Okay. Those deer make, like, a very, like, stock horse noise? That's probably not right. Okay, not quite. Ow. Ow. Okay, so this is going splendidly. Oh my god. Every time I think I'm learning. It'd be a lot faster to go over there and fight. You know what? I'm just gonna... I guess I could throw my shuriken, but like, why not? Why not murder him with an axe? I'm actually kind of curious. It's pretty slow going. Do you want to shoot me some more? Okay, there we go. That will ease the crossing for sure. Good girl, I guess. I did name you Tiffany. I didn't really don't really have any indication, but I decided you were a girl, so. Alright, so we're gonna need to be up on the same level as that to throw the thing at it, which is this height, right? Is this helpful? I guess, okay, yeah, I see. Hold on, sorry, I really should have thought this through a little bit better. There we go. Because now I'm actually carefully going to be able to do this. The enemies are perhaps not optimally bright. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So none of that was necessary at all. We always could have just done that. Well, I guess I had to get this thing across. Oh, that's the edge of the... That's fine. But it's really hard to tell what you are and are not going to be able to get on top of. Is there... Okay, alright, okay. Are you good now? You're happy now? I mean, technically there's value in getting over there. And I guess from here, I can do this. Alright. Alright, I suppose that's something. This one, yeah, that's not gonna move though. Oh, okay. There's a nice falling attack. Oh, it takes a really long time for the shuriken attack to start up. Not gonna be viable as like an actual combat tool, I think. Well, that's not super helpful. Doesn't actually seem to be... There must be a mechanism we're missing. High five. No? Okay. Hey, Alma. Have you been paying attention to the contact list on the pause menu? Somebody is not watching the episode. There you can see which automatons you've met and how much time they have left. It'd be cool if we could help them. Yeah, it sure would be cool if you could give some meteor dust to someone on your list who was, say, hovering around 100 hours remaining. Okay, Samuel from the chip shop was developing a way to equip chips anytime, not only near terminals. But I don't know if he'll have enough time left to finish his research, right? Because everybody's dying. I remember. It's weighing on me constantly. I really don't need you to keep bringing it up like this. Seems like we would want to be able to swim? No, really? I really wish the camera wouldn't keep snapping around like that. It's very disorienting. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go down, or down and right here. It'll be really handy for us to be able to swim. Okay, so there's this thing. Alright, whatever. That was not much of a jump. Darn it. There we go. Huh. I was really expecting that to... Okay, I see now. Well, I'm going to be honest with you. That's not what I thought that was going to do. I am the worst at actually hitting this thing. Good girl. Alright. So with the power of this pushable... Okay, I see. We just get it over close enough to this thing to get on top of it, and then boomerang around the corner. So up is where we expect we'll be able to drop back into the mines, huh? And I think it behooves us to see what's over here first. That's curious. Well, I mean, you gotta be pretty happy with that outcome. Less so, though, I have to admit, with some of the other stuff that's happened here, like all of that being for naught. Ooh, that's very interesting. Oh, is it more of those? Yep. Okay, more of those don't go here yet, monsters. Got it. I accidentally hit jump again and triggered the spinner, which hit the thing and bounced right off. Okay. So I can do it if I engage the spinner in the air. But then I have to jump off the spinner very quickly. Oh, and it puts me back here. Darn it. We're going to lose all of our time. I do admit to being pretty surprised that we can't just make the jump, because we made it the first time. Oh, fucking... Get out of here. Maybe it is the case that you can jump way later. No. I was wondering if I was just jumping early, but the dog made the jump. Alright, come here. I needed to read one more jump. Like, I'm continuing to press jump, but it's not letting me hop off as quickly as it lets me hop on. And if I do hop off, it hops me right back onto it immediately. Like, alright, I have a brilliant plan here, which is to just never stop pressing jump. We're going to hop off of it, and then back on, and then back off, and then back on, and then back off. And by the time all of that's over, we'll be on... There you go. We'll be on the landmass, so... Oh, hold on. Nope, this. Priest log. The others have left. Some are going to spend their last days with their families. It's done now. We've done all we could to heed our oracle's words. It's funny that somehow we have created something that far surpassed us. A student guiding their masters. If only those with enough power took a stand while there was still time. I hope they rot in their damned tower. That is literally what is supposed to happen. That's the point of the student-master relationship, is that the student will surpass. Like... Hey, look! There's an elevator there! It probably leads to the eastern portion of the caves, where the meteor shard is. Yes, that seems like a reasonable assumption. Problem, of course. Well, we've got a terminal at least. A flower-shaped hole in this device. The petals in the wind will guide you. Okay. Here's the thing. I think we're actually just going to call it here for right now. I do not have a lot of time, and I don't want to, like, say, okay, we'll just commit to following these petals and then have that turn out to be like a 15-minute thing and feel really rushed at the end. So this is maybe a little tiny bit shorter than I generally want these to be, but exigencies, you know? So that's going to be it for us for today, and thank you all so much for watching. When you come back next time, we are definitely going to acquire our second meteor shard. There will be no major screw-ups, and then we're going to have to start making some difficult decisions. And we'll see you then.